Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the IBI Show. As usual, my name is Lieutenant Commander Ibrahim Baba Inna, retired. On today's episode of the IBI Show, we have the People's General. He doesn't need much introduction. He is General C.G. Musa, retired, OFR, the Honorable Minister of Defense. You are welcome to the IBI Show, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
Glad
sir.
to be here.
It's not only an honor, but a privilege to be here. You've served this, our great nation, for the past 35 years, if I'm not mistaken, and you are now retired and a veteran. Well, so far, before we begin, I want to find out how has the transition been from wearing the enviable rank of 4-star general and now being the Honorable Minister of Defense, sir?
Yeah, it's been exciting. It's been exciting. I want to thank God Almighty for the opportunity to serve my country. Like you said, I've been in service for, in the field for 34 years plus, academy, NDA 5 years, so probably 39 years plus. The transition has been very remarkable, being that it was just between 5 weeks. And the applause I got from Nigerians really excited me, and it's giving me the added impetus to want to do more. So I'm really very glad. I appreciate the president for considering me worthy for this appointment. I want to assure Nigerians we appreciate them, and we'll continue to work well to make sure Nigeria is safe.
The Armed Forces Remembrance Day is coming up very soon. I would like to hear from you what the Armed Forces Celebration and Remembrance Day is all about, and what happened. We noticed there's this change. A celebration has been added to it, sir.
Yeah, before now, it used to be only Armed Forces Remembrance, and it's just a 1 day off, and we felt it wasn't good enough. I mean, in order to appreciate in entirety what the Armed Forces stands for, what Armed Forces is doing, we need to also celebrate those that are alive, the families of those that have passed on that are still alive, and then those ones that have passed on, and those ones, including those ones that are injured. And that's why we now made it as an Armed Forces celebration and remembrance. So we celebrate those that are alive, both those ones that are still serving or retired, and the family members, and then those who are passed on, who have paid the supreme price. Now, to make it very holistic for everybody to know that once you sacrifice for your nation wouldn't forget you.
That's deep, sir. That's deep. So it's all about appreciating the selfless service and sacrifices of our Nigerian military. Thank you very much, sir. So when you are traveling in the airports, car parks, banks, you see this emblem given to us. What does this signify? As a child, I recall my dad was in the military too. They had the old type of emblem, mighty, but now it's more symbolic and smaller.
Yeah.
What is this all about? Why do people have to wear this?
Just to create awareness. It's just to create awareness, to show you that it is that period that we have to die. You know, it starts from last year. It takes about 2-3 months just to create that awareness within people, and also be able to raise some funds for the veterans to be able to assist them to one thing or the other. For us is to see Nigerians wear it with pride. I think that's very critical for us, and it encourages those that are still serving that Nigerians appreciate what they're doing and that they need to do more.
Wear it with pride. You've had the minister. So if you haven't gotten yours, go and get your emblem now. Also, now that we're talking about veterans and stuff, I also have an initiative, the Veterans Outreach Initiative. Is all about reaching out to veterans. Now, as the minister and before you were appointed, we've been having a lot of issues about insecurity in the country. So now that you're a veteran, what do you think, and the position you are holding now, how do you think veterans can contribute to the security challenges Nigeria is facing presently?
Well, let me start by also appreciating you for what you are doing. You served, you've left, but you've not left totally, because you are still creating avenues for people to appreciate what veterans stand for and supporting veterans. So we'll commend you for that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you for that. I'll also try to encourage others to want to do 1 or 2 things to assist the veterans. They are scattered all over. They've retired. They've put in years, and they are where they are. So whoever is close to them, whoever is their neighbor, please extend a lot of fellowship to them. Shake them and thank them for the effort, for all the things they've done, and including their family members that have been left behind. I think that's very critical in whatever it is that we're doing. And so for us, the emblem, like we said, it's a great thing now that we have veterans. Like I'm one of them, just like you said.
Yes, sir.
I'm just about 2 months old now. We have so much. The country has spent so much. If we look at any officer, serving or retired, a soldier, a lot of money has been spent in training that individual. And so to just let them go like that without any other thing, I think it's not the best. So I'm happy that I'm here today to bring in all my wealth of experience and all the opportunities I've had to be able to make a difference. And so many others that are there. We have discussed this even with Mr. President on the need to get veterans back into the system. We retire at a very good age with so much capacity, so much tenacity, love for country. And I think what best than to also be extended. And I want to use this measure to also try and encourage them that veterans, when they retire, please don't go to sleep. If you are good at teaching, continue teaching. If you're a farmer, continue. Get involved in doing something. But more especially, now is democracy. Get into politics. So that's because we have a lot that we can offer into the system.
As you've heard him, get involved politically too, so that you can be part of the decision-making process. With what you've said about veterans retiring early, as a veteran, and over the past few years since I retired, I started my veterans outreach in collaboration with Care for Heroes Initiative and other people. We've so far started gathering data of about 2 million or more veterans. But I want to go beyond the veterans of the Nigerian military. We also have veterans in paramilitary agencies, and the same way we've been trained in the military, they also have the love for country, and the veterans are in every state, every local government. So I want to hear from you. What do you feel? How can we also harness the potential of these veterans in every nook and cranny of Nigeria to assist?
Yeah, I think, again, for them, they know they are duty bound. They've been trained for it. They know what they're supposed to do. So wherever community they are, they should also add to the security architecture within those communities. There should be a rallying point in passing information on things seen, advising, sensitizing people on security aspects wherever they are. These are things they can do freely without having been paid. And then besides that, I want to appeal to the state government, to the local governments, to also extend hands to them. Bring them in. They can be tools for you to use in order to secure your own community. I think that's very important.
Thank you, sir. You've hit it right on the points where we want it to be. So as we are rounding up now, what is your message to veterans?
Veterans, you are retired, but you're not tired. You have so much to offer. Please bring that wealth of experience to play in making the country better. Wherever you are, whatever you see, whatever you can do to make life positive to others, I want to extend so we can do. And don't go to sleep. Please engage yourself in useful things. If it is work you can do, if it is teaching, if it is just mentoring other people, I think that's something you can do. Security aspects and all that. There are so many things we can do. And again, like I told you, we have discussed, we have also presented this as suggestion to Mr. President for them to find ways of also involving, engaging all the retired people. In the services, we're doing that. We still have them in our training institutions, mentoring people, teaching. I think we need to do more because we have so much to offer the country.
Thank you. In summary, what the People's General is saying is that retirement does not suggest tiredness. Get involved. So what about for your message for the members of the armed forces, our personnel serving us right now?
Yes, you are doing a great job. We're very proud of you. We want to encourage you to continue to do more. Anybody still serving, is your turn to do your own duty. People have gone retired. It's your turn to put in the best. Do your own bit so that there will be peace. And it is there so that Nigeria will continue to be as great as it is. They should never be discouraged, no matter what situation they find themselves. They should always know that they've grown over with loyalty, with value, with honor. They should extend those things and never allow themselves to be used negatively by anyone in whatever way.
Finally, what is your message to Nigerians?
So Nigerians is to remain positive. Support the government, support the federal government. The president is doing well. The president means well. The armed forces are doing the best, and other security agencies. For them to succeed, please put hands together, support them, expose all those ones that don't mean us well. There are a lot of enemies of the state that are scattered around. All those trading with them, giving them information, giving them logistics, expose all those people. And when you see anything wrong happening, please get across this information to the security forces. Action will be taken and Nigeria will be better.
Thank you very much, sir. You've all heard it from the People's General. Get involved, get your emblem, be security conscious, and love your nation. God bless us all. God bless the armed forces of Nigeria, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you.